Hello trader, I'm going to do a complete multi-time frame analysis on GBP USD. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity currently we have in this instrument. As you can see from the lower time frame perspective, we can find a significant trading opportunity in GBP USD. Now before we discuss how we can trade, let's look at the bigger picture to see the general direction in the market, and then we'll jump onto this lower time frame to see how we can trade British pound US dollar. Looking at monthly, now from the monthly perspective, we can see that GBP USD, after this previous monthly long bearish candle, this month the price has broken the low back to back quite a few months low, and the price has gone up again to test this monthly resistance zone. Now if we closely look at, we see that GBPUSD was forming a bearish market structure over the long term, creating series of lower high on the monthly perspective. Now this current monthly candle, we have seen reached another important monthly level of resistance zone, and we see that the price is following a pattern, creating series of lower high. Now from that resistance, we see that GU now slowly coming down, means that we could potentially see this market again coming back to this monthly support zone, and we might see an up and down this month's price moving from resistance to support and support to resistance. So with that said, the price on a resistance, we can expect it to come back down to the support zone. Now if I look at the weekly, we can see that GU already after the previous weekly bullish candle, this is what exactly expected. We saw that the price form open with a gap and then has crossed this long wick candle, and as you can see, this is a long doji. It has a huge liquidity above this level, and the price after penetrated this zone, we see now coming back down. And what I think that highly likely in that movement, now the price will come back down again to test the support of this weekly opening and closing, along with this the high of this weekly candle. So we could see some short-term movement down on GBPUSD to test this support zone on the lower time frame. Now if we look at the daily, we can see that the price has crossed this high, which is a very important area of value. This resistance, we saw there was a big long wick candle, and this level is aligning with the previous support here, testing resistance. I know you have seen that this level has been violated, has gone up and tested this zone, grab liquidity. Now it is melting down, and I think that, as you can see, there is already a daily impulse. We can expect a correction in this direction. If we take our Fibonacci for this daily move on GBPUSD, we can see that there is the nearest level at 38.2% Fibonacci level, also aligning with this gap opening, and this is the previous resistance zone. In the past, we see that the same level acted here as a resistance here, which is turning support, and we can expect now a retest of this level before breaking down further or moving to the upside to create a new higher high. So looking at further lower time frame, as you can see, this is the lower time frame price action where you can find suitable entry, and the way the price action is formed here on GBPUSD, which is a kind of a reversal. Normally you see the price moves like that, hit an important level and reverse immediately, something like that. So what we will be waiting for on GBPUSD, as you have seen, we already early today has a trade on GBPUSD along this zone, and the price we see that again coming back down. We need a lower time frame confirmation for another sell setup. Already on the 1 hour chart, we see there is a strong middleman with this liquidity gap, followed by a bearish engulfer, now followed by it is forming a doji. We'll be waiting for a lower time frame pullback to the upside, especially along this zone. As soon as we will find, we will consider going short again on GBPUSD to take this move to the downside with a high probability trade setup with our students. If you find value in this analysis, then smash the like button and also leave a comment below to help this idea. Thank you. I'll see you soon in my next analysis.